Think the Star-Spangled Banner is impossible to sing? That only superstars can salute our nation in song? Well, think again. By the end of this lesson, you'll know the 4 traps to avoid when singing our country's national anthem, so you can celebrate the US of A and impress your friends this Independence Day. Hi, I'm Roger Love, celebrity voice coach, top-selling author, and I'm working to make the world a better place, one singing voice at a time, starting with yours. As we celebrate our freedom this Independence Day, I'm going to help you set your voice free and get ready to hear some of the same strategies I give my celebrity clients as they have prepared to sing the national anthem and the Star-Spangled Banner at concerts and sporting events. Although our national anthem includes a wide range of notes and has its challenging sections, I believe and know that anyone can conquer it. You just have to know which traps to avoid. So let me help you bring crowds to their feet and fill stadiums with applause this 4th of July for you. Here are the 4 traps to avoid when singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Trap number 1, getting started on the wrong note. So many singers fall into this first trap on the very first note of the national anthem. It's because so many people begin the song too high, on too high of a note that doesn't fit into their vocal range. Then we know the song's going to go higher, so as the song goes higher and higher and higher, they run out of range. They run out of notes. That's when they start squeaking and cracking and jumping and their voice breaking. And usually that's the point when they decide they will never be able to sing the Star-Spangled Banner, or they shouldn't have sung it in the first place. So I don't want that to happen to you. And here's how to avoid trap number 1. Start on a note at the very bottom part of your range, down low. It should be at a place where you can make some sound, make some volume, and feel comfortable, but still give yourself enough vocal runway to keep going up in pitch. So you start down low, and then that gives you so much ceiling room. That's going to change everything. Okay, volume control, trap number 2. Pitch escalation in the Star-Spangled Banner is the main cause of the second trap as well. When I say pitch escalation, I mean it just goes higher and higher and higher. So as the song moves higher from low to high in pitch and range, many singers try to increase their volume as well. But when you do that, it increases a whole lot of unwanted consequences. To begin with, if you get louder, it sends a lot more air to the vocal cords. And this extra air causes the vocal cords to freak out and lock in their position and create pressure. It's this kind of a pressure that restricts the movement of the cords, preventing them from moving in a way that you can go higher when you need to go higher. And then you're off key or your voice is flat, and then you're hurting your voice and it doesn't sound good. So here's how to avoid trap number 2. Be aware and in control of your volume. Your decibel level should remain about the same as you go from the lowest pitch, where they hear, to the highest pitches, where they hear and get excited by you. This takes away the pressure on your cords and makes it easier for you to actually hit all those high notes that bring the epic, historic atmosphere to the song and gets everybody excited when they hear you sing it. So, trap number 3, save your smiles. Love for your country is definitely something to smile about. Just don't smile while you're singing. As singers reach the end of the anthem, towards the end of the song, many reach the land of the free, and then the lyrics, and they break out into this free, thinking that the crowd's going to go wild if you smile and hit the high note. But smiling pushes the corners of your mouth out wide, forcing your larynx to go up, forcing the sound to go into your nose, and actually making the words sound funny. So you might have had someone tell you in your history, smile when you sing, honey, but that person was actually kind of mistaken. You want to drop your jaw down. So at such a powerful point in the song, the last thing you want to do is make the words sound funny or sound nasal. Instead, skip the trap with this trick. Whether you're being recorded on the big screen or live streaming from your backyard, save your beautiful, shiny smile for the moments before and after the song. Trying to multitask between singing and smiling harms your performance, and you and your country deserve better than that. My fourth and final tip comes down to memorizing the words. When I work with famous singers who are in the middle of a year-long tour or multi-year tour, we find ways to spice up a couple of the lyrics here and there or change an ending so the audience is surprised. We change melodies, we make little changes so the performer doesn't go insane singing it the same way every night for 365 days, and the audience gets some change up as well. But there's an important difference between wanting to spice up your own music and participating in the tradition of performing our country's national anthem. I've personally watched dozens of incredible singers fumble lyrics to the Star-Spangled Banner, assuming that a great sounding performance is more important than lyrical accuracy, or just that they forget the words. But what they're forgetting is that those lyrics are nearly 200 years old and carved in stone. They've been sung during timeless moments and represent a historical tradition honored in all 50 states, regardless of race, religion, and political opinion. When you remember this significance, it's easy to see how disrespectful it is to forget the lyrics to the national anthem during your public performance. Luckily, this is an easy fix. Here's a tip to avoid this fourth trap. This'll shock you. Learn the words. We've posted a link to the lyrics for you on the transcript under this video on my blog at rogerlove.com. So now that you know the words and know the 4 traps to avoid when singing the Star-Spangled Banner, you can impress your friends and realize your dream of singing the national anthem with a flawless, full voice worthy of a great nation. In honor of Independence Day, I want to help you set your voice free. This 4th of July, get 4 free singing lessons from me at rogerlovesingingacademy.com. Go there now to get the singing voice that lights up the world like fireworks do. Happy Independence Day.